Kitchen. It's almost Easter, and I wanted to share with you a really quick and really easy dessert that has like 4 ingredients, I think. Four ingredients. It's really cool. And we're gonna make strawberry cloud mousse. And this is super easy. You aren't even gonna believe how easy this is. So, this is what we're gonna do. I have a brick of cream cheese that I have softened. It's soft. I softened it in the microwave. 30% power for 30 seconds.
It's soft.
Seriously? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to beat this, and then we're going to put in 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. We're going to beat it together, and then, well, let's do this first. This is the first time I'm using my Rocket Chef. This is 2 boxes, 2 quarts of strawberries. So let's see if this thing works. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna need like a wet towel or something when you use it. Let's see. It's awkward. I put a lot in here, so. Yeah. Let's see if this wet paper towel helps me. A bit. Or you can use a regular food processor, but I wanted to see how this would work. Once you get it going, it's okay if you put a wet towel under it. See, look at that. That's not bad.
No.
Actually, it is not bad. That's a very sharp blade. I'm going to keep going for just a minute or 2.
Not
Let's
bad
see.
at all for Noreen power.
Hey, I'm strong like bull. That's about as fine as I want it. So, let's see.
You just made strawberry shortcake top.
Almost. Now, I concocted this recipe in my head the other night sitting on the sofa. And I said, I'm going to go in the kitchen and try this. And it came out so nice. Everybody enjoyed it. And all I'm going to do is rinse this off. You can put this completely in the dishwasher top rack, and that's where it's going.
And they can use anything in this.
You can use strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, peaches, nectarines. Chocolate. You could use chocolate. You could use Nutella in this, and it would be absolutely fine. Okay, do you want to switch places with me? Oopsie. Now we're going to give this cream cheese a little bit of a whip and get a little air into it. That's about all we need. We're going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. We just needed to lighten up that cream cheese just a little bit. And you can spill it all over your counter if you like.
Or not.
There, that's good enough. Incorporate this into the cream cheese. I know what you're saying. That looks like cream cheese frosting, doesn't it? It kind of does. Let me wipe up my mess here. Okay. Now, I'm going to reach behind Rick, and I'm going to grab these strawberries that we chopped up. Oops. How's it taste, babe?
Tastes like cream cheese crust.
Well, okay then. I've done my job, haven't I?
Mm.
Now I'm going to put all these strawberries in here. And I'm going to mix them together. I'm done with those beaters. And you're gonna think it's a little, it's thick, but it's a little bit loose. It's just the way you want it to be. Now, I can get my other beaters over here.
See, just that over some sponge cake would be really.
It would be
really
wonderful. Now I'm going to get a pint of heavy cream. So that's 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 pint. And we're going to whip this to stiff peaks. And this may take a minute, so I'm going to whip it and I'll be back when it's ready. There's our cream, it's all whipped up. And now what we want to do is we're going to take a little bit of it and we're going to fold it in. When you fold something into another something, you want to go from the middle and over and let it go fold. Flip it, turn, flip it, turn and flip it. And what you're doing now is you're going to lighten this mixture a little bit with that little bit of cream that you've already put in there. So that way when you put the rest of the cream in, it's not going to deflate. You want to be gentle. Now the one thing about using the cream cheese is that the cream cheese is going to stabilize this mousse and it's going to help it to retain its loft. And you see how I'm going down the middle and I'm pulling it over into itself. And I'm turning the bowl as I do that. So you plunge, turn, scoop. Plunge, turn, scoop. And the more you do this, the better you get at it. You want to make sure that you fully incorporate all that cream in there. You don't want any pockets of just cream. And every now and then I go around the edge and I scrape off the edge so that I don't have any parts that aren't fully incorporated. Now I'll tell you, I made this the other night and it was kind of late in the evening. It was like 9:30 at night. And we ate it just like this. And then I put the remaining mousse in the refrigerator in wine glasses. And I saved it for the next day. After this is chilled, it is phenomenal. It's excellent now, but after it's chilled, it's amazing. That is really wonderful. So, what you can do now is you can just put this whole bowl covered with some plastic wrap in the fridge, or you can put it in individual serving dishes, and really a half a cup is a serving. And so you're going to be able to feed a number of people with that. If you want to, if you put this in a loaf pan in the freezer and let it freeze completely, then when you can take it out of the freezer and put it in a little hot water and it'll unmold from the bread pan and you can slice it and you'll have tortoni, which is an Italian frozen dessert or something similar to tortoni. It may not be like a traditional tortoni, but it will be wonderful and amazing. And it can be an interesting frozen dessert treat that you can make on your own without having an ice cream maker. this is a really great base for a lot of things, including the dessert that I am making for Easter Sunday, and this is one of the components of it. So, this is my strawberry cloud mousse, and I hope that you try this, and I hope that you love it, and until next time, I'll see you.